Hi, everybody. It's 2 o'clock on a Tuesday, and I'm here today to show you how to make this tiered floral card. And I'm using Indigo Roses washi tape. It's absolutely gorgeous. I just love it. The colors are so beautiful, and the whole style of card. I think you'll enjoy it. All right, so stay with me, and I'll show you how to make it. Okay, so as you can see here, I've got texture on the front. And I've made these little scallops. And I used this Mama Elephant Circle Lattice Creative Cut die. It's so beautiful. You can see all the detail there. It's lovely. Get my comments up here. Yes, it is beautiful, beautiful washi tape. So that's what I've made these tier fronts with. And then I used regular cardstock, as you will see, to make the layers up here. So this is the washi tape right here. It's got a nice grouping of 3 roses, and then it has the swag and then individual ones. So it's very beautiful, and I love blues, so this is right up my alley. All right. And I'm also using a new sentiment. So I'll show you that one too. Maybe Cindy can bring it over. I'm not sure if I brought it with me. I'm sure I did. It's in one of your buckets. Okay, so I'm going to start off with a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 top fold card. And then I've cut some paper strips. All right, and so the first one is 6 1/4, 6 1/4 by 4. And I have scored it at a 1/2 inch and 1 on both sides. All right. The next tier is 6 1/4 by 2 1/2. And I have scored it at a 1/2 and 1 inch on both sides. And the last tier, 6 1/4 by 1 1/4. And I've scored it at 1/2 inch and 1 inch on both sides. All right, so those are my tiers. So I'll bring the card back in and we'll mount the tiers. So I'm going to fold a mountain fold and then a valley fold on the sides here. And on the other side, it's a mountain fold and then a valley fold. So from here, edge to edge, it's 4 1/4, so it's going to fit onto my card like so. All right, just going to get my tape and I'll put the first one on. Before I do that, I'm going to put this on. So I cut, these are the circle lattice, and I cut this to 4 1/4 by 3. And I'm just going to put this on the front of the card before I put the first tier on. Okay, make sure my fold's at the top. And then I'm just going to place this right across my card. All right, and now I'm going to come back with my first tier. And I'm just going to line up those edges because it is the same size, the same width as my card. Okay, so there's my first tier. My second tier, again, I'm going to do a mountain fold and a valley fold. A mountain fold and a valley fold. I'm going to take my tape and go along that 1/2 inch section on each side. And then this one I'm going to put across the bottom. Just one sec, I did something wrong here. Sorry, I want to put the next layer on. So what I did was I cut 3 of these and then I cut them up. So I've got the scallop along the top. As you can see, you use it in a landscape and then you just cut it to fit. That's what I did. Right, but I'm going to put this on now. And I'm going to have the scallops along the top hanging over. So it looks like this. See that? All right, now I'm going to put this one on. Okay. And then the next one I'm going to put on, and I'm going to have that, this part of the scallop is hanging over the tier. So now I'm going to put that one on. There we go. So now you can see I've got 2 of them on there. And then the last one is this one, 1.25 inch. And I'm doing mountain and valley on each side. And we'll put that on. Just on those little sections. This is the last tier to go on. And so this is going to go right at the bottom, like so. And then this one goes up, and this one goes up. All right, and then I'm going to put this on. So you just want those scallops hanging over the edge. Okay. Just going to go in with my fingers and make sure those are pressed in. All right, So there it is. And you can see the depth that I've created using the tiers. See that? And then it lays flat for mailing. All right. So with the washi tape, you take your die and you put it across and put it through your die cut machine. And then you get all of these. All right. So this main one, I'm going to put in first, and that one's going to go in this tier here. So I'm just going to put my tape on there. Like that. That's the main one, the biggest one, and then you can build around it. There we go. And then I had this one, and I thought this looked perfect for down here. So I'm going to put that on. There we go. Okay, so there we've got, we're just building up. And then I have this one and this one I'm going to put right here. I think that looks perfect. I'm not using any pop dots or foam tape. It's got enough with just the layers here. So it's really not very difficult to make. Okay, so there, I think that looks beautiful. All puffed out. And then finally, I'm just going to put this one up here. Put that one right there. All right, so there's that. Then I have my sentiment, and it's Let's Celebrate. Now this is new from Pink Fresh. It's called Wonderful Sentiments, and I'm using them all this week, and I think they are wonderful. So carry on with courage. Let's celebrate. Thanks for everything. So grateful. Hope your day's wonderful. Good things will find you. Take care. Wishing you all the best. Miss you. And then there's a die that goes with them. And also, you can foil them. All right. They're fantastic. All right. So here's my Let's Celebrate that I stamped and I cut out. And I actually layered it twice to add some dimension to it. And I'm just going to put it right here. Now this one I'm going to add my tape. I'm going to put tape on the back. And the reason I'm putting tape on it is because sometimes my little tape dots don't want to stick to the washi tape. So take that off. There we go. And I'm just going to put that right there. Okay, let's celebrate. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Look at it. All right, now the flowers are outlined in gold, the roses. So I'm going to use my little gold gems. Put a few gems on there. Alrighty. So I'm going to put just one sec. As you can tell, I'm crazy for washi tape. I love it. Come on. I have to remember to put my lid on these things. You know, I get making things and I think I'll have to soak that one. Let's see what I have in my drawer here that I can use. I think I can use these. I don't think they want me to do it. Well, this is pretty old. Okay. I am going to just go like this. Put some glue there. Some there. One there. One there. One there. All right. Let's try that. There we go. We got a whole bunch of these in. And we have really cute heart ones. Which I will show you. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. There we go. And there's my card. I think it's lovely. Who wouldn't want to get that? Okay, so on this card, I used gold metallic pearls by Pink Fresh. I used my jewel picker. I didn't use my glue. I'll get that fixed. I used indigo roses washi tape and the dye. And I also used Wonderful Sentiments by Pink Fresh with the dye. And I used this Wonderful Circle Lattice by Mama Elephant. All right, so those are everything I used to make this beautiful card. All right, now I'm going to show you. Do I have those hearts?
You took it back.
I don't know where I put them. I know I put one. And we're stocked up on the, I'll go get the other ones, but look at these hearts. They're like water droplets, but they're hearts. They're beautiful. Rainbow heart water droplets. And then we have clear drops. They're like little water drops. We have the stargazer, the black. We have the glacier jewels. We have the metallic silver pearl, and we have the gold. So we're all stocked up, and these just accent, perfect accents for your cards. All right, I have another card kit that I am going to be kitting. The other one sold, we made 40 kits of the other one. The one with the balloons, I did 40 of them. And I'm just keeping a few for a crop we're going to next week. Otherwise, they're all gone. So this is a new card kit. This is using, I'll think of Enchanted Floral. So we have this one. It's got a little depth to it. So that's really cute. And it's got the, I like the detail that all these have. So this is a card kit. This one, it's got the quilted background and the scallop frame. I love it. And then I made this one, and I thought I'd put this one in the kit too, because I just love it so much. So there's 1, 2, 3 cards that I will be making. And these card kits will be available next week. All right. Look at that one. It's so beautiful.
Do you know the price of the kit?
Probably
Okay,
15.
you don't know.
I would say 15. And then I'm going to be doing this as a card kit. So yeah, that's going to be pretty spectacular. All right, so there we go. So if you want a card kit, I'll put these up as pictures, and I think they'll be 15 or 18. It depends on, I'm doing a lot of cutting here. Okay, so that's that. All right, I would say, I will let you know. How's that? I'm going to say 15. All righty. Now I'll show you what we're making this week. Tomorrow, I'm going to be home, and I'm going to make this adorable little card. So it says huge hugs from all of us. And then you open it up and look at this. How cute is that? This is Huge Hugs by Mama Elephant. I love it. And I love the style of the card. I think it's adorable. I might use this with one of my flowers. All right, so that's that one. Then I have, it's up here. So that was Wednesday. This is Thursday. Now this is using the new stamp by Pink Fresh, and it's called Wonderful in Every Way, and it is wonderful. I love it. And I used a stencil. And then I cut the sentiment out, and then it's on the inside also. All right. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, now that's Thursday. And Friday, I'm using that same stamp set again, but with a different color, which I think is beautiful. And this has got an acetate front to it. It says, holding you in my heart. It's a sympathy card. And it opens like this with the acetate, and then this part flips up. You're in my thoughts today. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. So that's Friday. Thursday. And tomorrow it's packed with cuteness. Okay, so that's it. I hope you enjoy it. And as I said, this card will be in a card kit when I get around to that one, okay? Alrighty. I'm just in a card making mode these days. Card kit making mode. So thanks for joining me. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.